Hey guys, sorry I'm not there today, but I didn't want you to lose any time. Wanted to make sure that you guys were able to keep on a steady pace and be able to do your assignments for today. So I went ahead and did this video recording for you. Uh, um, if you could for me, go ahead and get out your computers and go ahead and make sure you're logged on to Canvas. After you've done that, we kind of went through this yesterday, but there's a series of assignments that are located on my Canvas site. Remember, you've got your welcomes, you've got your planner checks for this 9 weeks, your grade checks, your word of the day, which should have been done earlier, as well as your vocabulary quizzes. Then go ahead and scroll down here to your college unit, the second 9 weeks. And today we're going to be working on scholarships. So go ahead and click on that. What you will see here are some directions in regards to locating scholarships. But I want to pause here for a minute and make sure that we understand what it is that we're searching for. And we can make sure to understand the importance of what it is that we're doing. So like we talked about yesterday, we talked about the difference between scholarships, loans, and grants. If you remember, scholarships are part of that category that ties into free money. And free money is good when you're talking about paying for college. So we want to make sure to apply and try and research as many opportunities that we can have in order to get as many scholarships as we can. There is no actual minimum or maximum amount of scholarships that you can apply for. Again, these are merit-based. These are based on characteristics, on qualities that you possess as an individual. This can be everything from academics to athletics to even being blue-eyed or female or male, different ethnicities, that sort of thing. So I want to make sure that you understand that this free money is offered to you based on qualities. Okay. So for this assignment, I want you to see where I'm getting this information so that you can go back at any time and research any financial aid information on the LASD website. Okay. So under the scholarships, you will see that there's a link located right here for all of the reference information that you can find for our district. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and launch that. As you can see here, we've got all of the college and career information from the LASD page. It talks all about financial aid and scholarship information. That's what I clicked over here off to the side. It goes everything from that FAFSA that we talked about, which is that financial aid application, to talking about all different kinds of grants, especially those Pell grants that we will talk about later on in this class. But right now we're going to focus on these scholarships because this is where a lot of the free money is located for some of the things that you can qualify for. I got to be completely honest. Every year there are scholarships that go unfulfilled just because nobody actually applies for them. So go ahead and make sure, reach for the stars, apply for as many as you can. Yes, you might have to write some essays. There are going to be different criteria for each, but you need to make sure to be proactive and really look and see what qualities you have and how they match the different scholarships that are out there, okay? As you can see, there's all different kinds of ways that you can find scholarships. One of the favorites that I actually personally have is this U.S. Department of Labor's free scholarship search tool. If you toggle back over here to Canvas, you'll see that that's the link that I have right here. So if you go ahead and go to that site, which is either located in that link or this one right here, you can go ahead and access thousands of, it says right here, 8,265 or 264 different scholarships. Okay, so how do you go about kind of narrowing this down? There's a lot of different ways that you can narrow this down. You can search by keyword. So for example, if you want to go into nursing, which I know a couple of you do, we can go into nursing and we can look for scholarships based on nursing. Okay. When you get to these different types of scholarships, you need to look at the field of study that you need to have. For example, if you're going for your bachelor's degree, that would be the way that you would want to go in regards to your scholarship. You need to go ahead and see what the criteria is for it as well, okay? Over here is the deadline. Some of these have already passed, but that doesn't mean that you can't apply for them in the future. Even if you're a senior and you're not going to get it for next year, you want to keep in mind that these are things that you can look forward to in the future, okay? So as you click on each different one, oops, sorry about that. You can see some different information in regards to it, okay? So under here is where you're going to be looking for applicant must be a student committed to providing quality healthcare services to underserved population, must possess the necessary leadership skills to influence the delivery of quality care, must be a U.S. citizen. Okay, so you're looking through and you're going to see if there's any different type of criteria that you may or may not qualify for. Okay, if you do end up saying, oh, this is something that looks really good, you need to look at the criteria that you're actually going to be able to look at and what you need to do to apply. Okay, so applicants must submit and complete the application form available online, which is going to be at this place right here. And they must submit an official transcript of records. So we can talk about if there are scholarships that want your transcript, how to go about finding that official transcript and getting that where you need it to go. But to be completely honest, for our purpose today, what we're doing is we're actually just locating the information so that you can go back and research and do with these what you need to do. So if you've looked at this one and you say, this looks like one that would possibly apply to me, what I want you to do is on your scholarship, my apologies, I'm going to have to leave student view for a second. On your scholarship assignment, this will now load for you because I will have it up for you for tomorrow. You're going to go and click on that. And you will see an assignment so that you can list out all of the information for different scholarships. Okay, there is a minimum of 5 that I would like for you to go ahead and research and find information on that apply to you. So 5 is the magic number for you to get full credit for this assignment. However, I have listed 8 out here, and if you want to add more, of course, go ahead and do so. That's not a problem whatsoever. But I just wanted to give you some room to be able to list any information that you may need in regards to scholarships, okay? So going back, just in summary, I want to make sure that you guys understand you can always access this LISD financial aid link. You can do that from the LISD site. You don't have to go right here, but that is available for your use at any time. And you can also use my favorite, this free scholarship search tool link. Your assignment today is to get 5, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different scholarships that apply to you, that you might be interested in looking at either for next year, the year after, or somewhere down the road, okay? So go ahead and type in that criteria. Again, you can use it by keyword. You can type in anything that you feel is appropriate for you. We can also go back and we can search by degree. This is even degree based on bachelor's degree. So if I was looking at nursing, or if I'm going to look at something else. But just understand that there are so many different types of things out there. So I want you to feel free to search your hearts away and make sure that you find all that free money that's located out there. So I hope you found this video helpful. I look forward to seeing you guys in the future. I know you're going to rock out this assignment. So have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.